Hello everyone, welcome. In this video, we're diving into the world of PHP Extensions Development. We'll explore how to create custom PHP extensions to extend the core functionality of PHP using C. So, let's get started with creating custom PHP extensions. So, what exactly are PHP extensions? These are compiled modules, typically written in the C programming language, that extend PHP's core functionality. They add new functions, classes, and various capabilities to the PHP language. Some very common examples of extensions are MySQL, curl JSON, OpenSSL, and PDO. Now, you might wonder, why should one bother creating custom extensions? There are two primary reasons. First, there is performance. C extensions execute significantly faster than PHP code, especially for computationally intensive tasks. Second, there is integration. Extensions provide a way to interface with existing C libraries and access system-level functionalities. Before we start developing PHP extensions, let's discuss the requirements. First, you'll need certain tools and environment setups such as a C compiler like GCC or Clang, PHP development headers, and build tools like Make and AutoTools. Also, it is important to have a solid foundation on the knowledge front. You should have a good grasp of the C programming language, understanding of PHP internals, and Zend engine architecture. Let us take a look at the basic structure of a PHP extension. The two most important files are config.m4, which is the build configuration file that defines the compilation rules and dependencies. The other one is the extension.c, which is the main source file containing the extension logic and PHP function implementations. Let's see how to create the basic skeleton for our extension. Navigate to the ext directory inside your PHP source directory. Then, run the ext_skel script with the option --ext equals followed by your extension name. This generates the basic extension structure with template files and the build configuration. Here's a glimpse into the core structure of an extension.c file. First, you include the php.h header file. Then, you declare your PHP functions using the php_function macro. The Zend module entry defines the name of your extension and specifies initialization and shutdown functions. Now let's implement a simple PHP function. Inside the php_function macro, you can write C code that will be executed when the function is called from PHP. Use return_string to return a string value back to PHP. Finally, register your function in the Zend function entry table using the php_fe macro. Time to build and install your extension. First, run fbis to prepare the build environment. Then, run the configure script followed by make to compile the extension. Finally, run make install to install the extension to your PHP extensions directory. Remember to enable the extension in your php file by adding extension equals followed by your extension name. Before we conclude, let's discuss some best practices and resources. Always remember to handle memory management carefully to avoid memory leaks. Implement robust error handling to gracefully handle unexpected situations. Ensure thread safety if your extension interacts with threads. Test your extension thoroughly to ensure stability and reliability. To deepen your knowledge, refer to PHP internals book, Zend engine documentation, extension examples, and community forums. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.